Welcome to another Genfit podcast. I'm your host, Brett Cowie. I do apologise for the distance in the release of podcast. I got a little bit sick and then I was all foggy and couldn't concentrate on anything. And from conversations from a lot of people were getting sick through the end of winter and then into spring. But here we are back again. Today I've got Dean, our superstar new trainer here at Genfit, and we're going to get to know him. So Dean, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, yeah, I've been PTing for over a year now, and I got into the industry to help guys with mental health and dads and families, and that's my passion about helping them and teenagers getting ready for their sports. So that's what I want to get into.
Yeah, right. And what were you doing before becoming a personal trainer?
I did construction since I was 15. I left school doing cabinets, doing the same old joinery stuff till I was 27. I was in the factory for 10 years and then went out in on site, and that's where I got injured and had to change what I was doing, and so I got into something that I was passionate about.
Were you gymming or into the gym sort of lifestyle whilst you were going through work?
Not really. In high school, I played footy from primary school all the way through high school, so we did a bit of gym stuff with that. And then as you turn 18, everything goes down. You start drinking and you don't worry about the gym. Me and the boys started again about 19, 20, and that only lasted a couple of years, and then we stopped again. And then bit of a long story, but yeah, about 27, my partner left with my daughter, and I decided it was time to turn my life around and stop drinking. I was addicted to painkillers as well, so I needed to stop all that, and went to the gym that weekend and haven't stopped since.
And was the addiction to painkillers because of an injury?
Yeah, I had an injury about a year before my daughter was born. I tore the cartilage in my wrist, so I'd have 2 surgeries on that, and then doctors just giving me painkillers and
see you later.
I was pretty bad.
No surgery?
I had 2 surgeries on it.
Oh sorry, yeah, you said
I
that.
had 2 surgeries, and then they do this, there's more painkillers on it, and then I got addicted, and it was just easy enough to get them all the time.
Yeah.
And it got pretty bad. Drinking and on endo as well, was like a good mix.
Feel good.
It felt amazing, but it wasn't good.
Feel good, but didn't do much for your mental health long term.
Very lazy, very unmotivated. Just wanted to. That was it. Everything was about my daughter, and I just wanted to stay at home and be with her, and that wasn't a good thing to do. It was just sitting around doing everything.
Yeah. So what pushed you to get into the gym?
Well, yeah, my partner left with my daughter, and that was the breaking point. I needed to sort my life out, so I stopped drinking, stopped painkillers. That was the hardest thing, was stopping painkillers. About 2 weeks, going to the gym at 2 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. So yeah, that's what got me into it. And then, as well as my granddad being a bodybuilder, he was very sick at that time too, and I wanted to sort of make him proud and carry on that legacy of the gym, and that's time to sort my life out and do something better.
Did your granddad do competitions and stuff?
I haven't really.
Or he was just
heavily into it. I think he did a couple, but yeah, he was heavily into it. I've sat down with my auntie, talked about the stuff, and apparently it was pretty brutal. We had under the house had a gym, and people used to come over and they'd work out a few months and then I'd come back because it was so smashed him, and then but he loved it. That was his thing.
What would you say the biggest myth about the gym that people think that you've sort of overcome?
Well, my big thing that I've talked to a lot of clients is the gym being so scary, coming into the anxiety of getting into a gym, thinking that people are watching you, and really they're not what they're here to do their own thing, and they're in their head trying to get their job done. They're not looking at you, what you're doing. That's one big myth that I think it is. Get into the gym and
inspired you to you went through your own process, getting better, getting further into the gym and stuff? What, apart from the accident that you've had, what motivated you to want to pursue the career of a personal trainer and sort of inspire others to get into it?
Well, again, I got injured again. I had a concussion, and then I was off work for 5 years, got to get into that depression, and I thought it's time for me. I got myself out of it twice, so it's time for help other guys do the same, get out of that funk. They can get out of it. They can.
Well done for going through it twice and getting through it.
There's some dark days there. Definitely now I've got a new partner. We've got 4 kids together now, and that was through that time. We had all the kids, and they have to deal with my stuff as well, and trying to get through the other side, and we're finally out of that now, and still deal with some stuff now, but yeah, just get through that. Yeah.
And gym's obviously impacted that in a great way.
Oh, definitely. I had 18 months off the gym because of the head injury, and it was pretty bad, and the day I got back to the gym, it was the best day of my life since the accident. It was amazing just to be back. Even lifting 2 kilo weights was the best thing ever. So, yeah, it was. And now everyone in the family's doing it, my partner's doing it, the kids are into it, so it's amazing.
Yeah, cool. You mentioned about your migraines and stuff like that. How does your migraines and all that sort of thing affect the gym?
It has affected it a bit, but obviously I've learned now to listen to my body. Where back 6-7 years ago when I was going through it at the beginning, I wasn't listening to my body. I would push through, do 12-hour days in construction, go to the gym, lift heavy, and then by the end of the week kicked in. So now I've learned to listen to my body, and if I have a migraine or a headache, I need to just back off a bit. Still come to the gym, but just not all sort of all like you usually do. And if you have to have a day off, it's okay to have a day off. You can come back the next day. It doesn't really matter. But the old me used to think that you had to be there every day. But I find over time that you can have those days off.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Yeah.
Best thing is to listen to your body, but yeah.
Yeah, nice. And so, what have you got any personal fitness goals? Something that you want to achieve?
It's changed multiple times over the years. I was doing bodybuilding at one stage, but now getting into the sport style stuff, the strength and conditioning, I just think I just want to get more athletic, be able to run around with my kids while I'm older, all that sort of stuff. Having the whole injuries coming back, need to fix all that up so I can be around for run around with the grandkids, the kids all the time.
Yeah.
That's the main goal for me, is to get more athletic. Maybe later on do bodybuilding show, but
for now, just being a dad.
Being a dad. I do want to do that as for granddad, like do one show just to say I did it.
Yeah. Yeah, cool.
It's cool. Yeah. Something to strive for.
Yeah. Me personally, I just want to be fit and healthy to run around with the kids and all that.
Yeah. I'm just going to show the kids that you can do it like this. They've seen me go through the concussion stuff, and to show that you can come through those, you can push through your body and live your dreams that you want to do.
Yeah, well, that'll inspire them.
Yeah,
For sure, that inspires me.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here I want to look at naked.
Even my son's coming up to me now. He comes here now, and he sat in the car every night, and he goes, I want to be when I grow up. If I don't play NRL, I want to be a gym guy and a personal trainer, just like you.
Oh,
Really good.
how good's that? Could ask me better than that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And so, what would your favourite style of training be, and what sort of style would you want to inspire your clients to do?
Well, I'm very big on strength training. It's my number one. I just love it. Obviously, like some functional strength as well, but for the athletes side of stuff. But strength training is kind of number one because I've learned people doing my PT course and stuff, and I've trained my partner that she has all these problems with her, and they told her that she wouldn't be able to lose weight, and she had to have surgery to lose the weight if she wants to lose weight. And let's try strength training first, and no carbs.
seen that you posted a photo of the transformation that you did as well.
We want to put that out there because
Yeah, we might put it up on the screen as well.
it's a big thing. A lot of people think, I've got to do cardio to lose weight. Just walk, but there's other ways of doing it. There's more fun ways of doing it.
We're all about the fun here. It doesn't need to be serious. That's cool. And for like a prospective client, what can they expect from a session from you?
We're gonna obviously get stronger. All the boys, younger boys, seem to love more sessions with the weights. They've seen all that. Go through. At first, we'll go through your form and everything. Pretty sure, but we're going massive on strength and building all that up. And pushing you through to get. You always, when you're working out by yourself, you're not going to push yourself to that limit to go to failure because you're a bit scared to push yourself. But if you have another person there that's going to push you and tell you that you can do better, that's what I'm here for, is to push you through that past that point that you think you can't get past.
Yeah. And you do programming and all that stuff as well?
Yeah, I've got my app, I've got everything up all online. So do all that stuff as well. If you don't want a PT and just want to do it online, I've got all that stuff as well. Just want to program.
And you've got a home gym as well?
I've got a home gym, I've got my garage, the DC cable, all the club.
Love it.
Yeah, so if you're intimidated by the gym, that's why I made it, so people can come to just me in the garage and we just work out. It's more private, or just us.
Yeah, no, that's a good way for like people that, like you said, aren't quite comfortable to come to the gym yet. They can go to your home, get comfortable, and then you'll slowly bring them in.
That's what the goal is, get them in there, get them confident.
And come to Genfit's garage playground. Or the adult playground, I like to call it. No, that's cool. For someone that is quite comfortable, or you think that they're ready to come through the door, what would you say to them? What inspiring words do you have for someone that wants to get into like the health and fitness lifestyle but hasn't quite got there?
Great, that one.
You're articulate. Without saying, just do it. What would you tell your younger self? That's even harder, it says.
That's a scary. To my younger self, because I was scared to get to the gym at that time, like it was a bit intimidating. So just get started. Once you get in there, you get that itch, and it doesn't go away. I've got clients now that they want to get in the gym, and now they've got the itch there, like missing sessions. And once you get started, you can't stop. Your body wants it all the time.
What drew you to Genfit?
The family orientated. I love how family orientated it is. It's not a big commercial gym. It's very intimidating as well, but I love the family orientated, being a family man myself, seeing all that stuff, with the kids around, parents showing the kids to be fit. It's amazing. That's what I want to be around and do the same thing for everyone else. Get everyone fit and healthy and smashing it off.
And to close out the podcast, have you got any like inspiring words of wisdom or something you'd like to tell everyone about yourself?
Well, number one thing I've noticed is kids popping up in my office, never back down, never stop. I've been knocked down multiple times and come through it, and you can do the same thing. Because you get through that bad time, you gotta just battle through, just make better choices pretty much. And everything will work out. You just got to push through and it will come together.
Cool. thank you very much for sitting down with me and so we can get to know you a little bit more. You can catch Dean in the gym and around socials. What was your social handle?
Dean Crowther PT.
Perfect. So yeah, I'll put the links in the description as well if you want to hit him up for some PT sessions. Highly recommended. And yeah, we'll see you at the gym.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome going now that it's
Hey?
that it's boring.